Pick it up.
Cameron, are you able to hear all of us?
He's connecting to it on his phone, Discord-wise.
Hey,
Can I hear?
question. How do we...
Oh, the headphones don't. The headphones don't do anything.
No, that's a noise.
I'm back.
Are you good?
I can hear
Does
myself.
anyone know?
You can.
Does anyone know how to like get the
I didn't think about that.
profile
You'd hear
pictures
I'm gonna
away?
mute you. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
how to
fine.
see
What do
it.
you mean?
Yeah, that works.
Ooh, I hear
Alright, I'm here.
Okay, we're good?
We're good.
Hey!
Hey.
We're finally
Hey.
good.
Hey, noon! I see
Hey.
me and Ed and Eddie. PFD.
Yo, it's great.
Does anyone know how to get the profile pictures to go away?
I don't know what you mean.
You mean
Like the
the
bottom.
the bottom of the screen? I don't think you can. You can
Oh.
move them.
Yeah, just move them to the side of the screen.
I mean, you can also move the map itself. Enlarge it, change it.
It's actually not moving.
Oh, just
Because I...
Yeah.
zoom the whole window out, you know
Oh,
what I mean? Like, hold control and fucking scroll down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
makes
that's
everything
what I
better.
did.
Boom, 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 boom,
Control
boom.
and then zoom. There's
We're just
nothing.
casually having a picnic and having
Oh,
lunch.
that changes
in,
things.
Ah,
Whoa.
what the hell just happened?
What, dark
What
mode?
did you do?
Oh, no. I've had dark mode on for a while, but you like the super zoom out. Whoa.
Someone's
That's
just joining
impressive.
and leaving.
Well, I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright,
no,
I'm live now.
I am
Okay.
ready.
It's Mothman.
So,
It's a coffin.
to clarify, we're all good. We're all
Wait, I'm gonna
going, right?
refresh.
Yes.
Child with a Uzi.
Okay. So, hi everyone. Welcome to a D&D that's taken far too long to fucking do.
As my title says, a year in the making.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Year in the making.
So,
Roughly.
Quite
We're just-
literally.
before we begin doing anything story related, we're going to run through some of the mechanics as, you know, there's been quite a drastic change from regular D&D.
Oh, yeah, no,
Um,
quite.
Yes. So the first thing we're going to talk about, did you remove the ability to move? No, I didn't remove any ability to move.
I didn't want to interrupt, but I can't move my character. I wanted to test that real quick.
Click on the mouse icon, maybe. But yeah. So,
Ah, that's it. Okay.
so the first thing we're going to do is, talk about is the intelligence rolls in battle. Yeah. These allow the user to roll with intelligence to see the enemy of their choosing's next attack. However, they must roll against the enemy's constitution roll in order to succeed. So you essentially get a higher intelligence roll than their constitution roll. That's going to be a big theme for this. Just so you know.
Yeah, try
So-
to remember a lot of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to learn as we play. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Do we have
Yeah, hang.
the rule book NPC made, or
No, we don't.
we didn't
but
make 'em in time.
We don't. Yeah. The next thing we're going to talk about are charisma rolls in battle. Can only work on enemies weaker than a mini boss, and will only work if they are below a quarter health. Players must roll against Constitution to pacify them. Then next we have the Wisdom rolls. Allows the user to see the opponent's health if they roll higher than the opponent's Constitution. Damaging rolls. Strength rolls for melee attacks, dexterity for range. So, you know, the basic stuff. Any Nat 1 attacks can lead to the user hurting themselves or others with that damage roll. Targeted attacks. There's a lot more written here than what I'm going to tell you, because it'd be more fun to leave you in the dark about this one. But what I will say is, the more specific you are with your attack,
I agree, Bird.
the more likely something good will happen.
But we want to describe anything we do in great detail.
Yes. Accuracy.
Should we?
If going for melee and is near the opponent, so if you're in range of the opponent for a melee attack, the attack will always land. If you're using ranged attacks, the players must roll a d10, and if they roll a 4 and above, they hit. But if they roll a 3 and below, they miss. If you want to If you want to make sure the attack will hit, you can move in a little bit closer. However, if you decide to do a ranged attack from point blank range, you will do double damage. Next up, we got blocking. The players can block in a fight, but they have to roll Constitution save, and whatever the number they get is what is subtracted from the oncoming damage. If you roll higher than the oncoming attack, you take no damage. Congratulations. But if your roll is less, then you take whatever's left with the remaining damage. And blocks will use up your turn, so keep that in mind. Dodging. The players can dodge in a fight, but they have to roll a dexterity save, and whatever number you get is what.
What's going on?
Dodging.
Puzzle.
Wait, did Ethan
Yeah,
leave?
No, I'm here.
you
It
put
says he's not in the game.
You put the same thing twice here for dodging.
It says you're not in
and
the game.
blocking.
Wait, what did I do?
Refresh.
Yeah,
You put-
here's... I can tell you exactly what happened. We were supposed to work on the dodging mechanic later, and then we just never got back to it. So what we said in a call one time was, okay, dodging and blocking will be the same for now. We'll change it later. We never did change it later, so that's what's happening.
Okay.
Oh.
Essentially, just try and fucking dodge. We'll improv. from
Yeah,
there.
we'll improv the dodge until we get the mechanic fixed.
Dodgeball!
That sounds kind of important to have.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, this is our first campaign.
Yeah.
We'll find
Next
something.
week-
Uh,
Don't worry, we'll
learned.
get it going. We'll get it going. Don't worry about it. Okay, so dynamic combo attacks. A combo is a special attack where 3 players or less can join in for a joint attack to deal some good damage really quick. The combo starts with all players one by one attacking the opponent and ending it with a special final attack. The player to initiate the combo will have creative control over how the attack plays out. But the rolls work like this. First, all players will roll a d100 for their initial damage. Then, players will roll as if they're doing an ultimate attack. We'll
Hey,
get into that
you-
later.
Shush.
The,
Sorry.
the, oh, good. The DM will then roll a d10, and with that d10, if the players hit 2, 3, or 4, they miss their attack. If they hit a 5, 6, or 7, they hit, and all their damage rolls are added up to multiplied by 2, and used as the damage for their combo attack. If they hit an 8, 9, or 10, then their damage rolls are added up and multiplied by 3, and used as damage for their combo attack. But if they hit a nat 1, the combo will fail, and the players will be hit with their own damage rolls. Combo attacks cost the players turns and to cost the players a turn to charge up, a turn to use, and a turn after and a turn after it has been used to regain composure. Combo attacks can only be used once per session by the players who use the attack. Next up, we have ultimate attacks. The players can use what are called ultimate attacks, which are stronger attacks that cost them a turn to charge up. A damage roll. The damage roll is based on what they choose for damage rolled 4 times. Then added those rolls together. Then multiplied the roll by 2 to have the attack actual damage. Ultimate attacks can only be used once per fight by the players who use the attack. Ultimates cannot be dodged. So yeah. Okay, so then we've got the normal attack, which is just a damage roll. Barrage attacks. Roll damage and half the result, then roll a d4 to multiply the damage result by the d4. Effect attack. Roll damage to have the result so that when the attack hits the opponent, they are given an effect the players described. The effect will last a full cycle, and once it has gone through, the opponent will not be able to be affected for 3 whole turns. This attack will also not work on boss tier enemies. And last but not least, destructive attacks. Roll damage twice, then add them up for the attack's true damage. The attack also has impact damage, which means that if anyone is within the 5x5 square of the opponent, they will take damage based on where they are and in the area of the effect. If they are in the outer ring, they only take half the damage, but if they're on the inner ring, they take the full damage. I know, there's a lot to remember. It might take you a minute to get the hang of it, but it'll be fun in the end when we've gotten the hang of it.
What's important is that, like, when we say we want to do something, you just let us know how to do it until we get the hang of it.
I have
I just
posted
noticed someone
all
trying to draw.
the fighting things and some like other bits like equipment type related things into the mechanics chat that I just created. So if people have questions about how to attack, it's right there. And they're all separated into their own little groups. So that should help.
Where's the mechanics?
Which is a good way to segue into the equipment and abilities and
Yes.
whatnot. Each player will have 4 slots that can hold what are called special attacks. Each player will have 2 slots that can hold what are called ultimate attacks. So think of like your Xenoverse, for example. Each player will have 1 slot that can hold what are called evasives. Each player will have 2 slots that can hold what are called equipables, and each player can hold a maximum of 3 of a single item. So, that's pretty much all we have to run through for now. The rest of the stuff we'll run through when it becomes relevant. And before we continue the story, do we all want to go through, tell our characters, our backstories, all that?
I just
Or
looked
before
on my
that, any
bio.
questions?
I just looked on my bio and
Yeah.
seeing it, the character backstory thing, it didn't load. It didn't save.
Okay, well,
So literally, only all I have is like the short rundown of the bio
okay,
in my
that's
bio
fine.
info.
That'll do it for now. So yeah, if you remember it, you can add it later. But yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just go down the order of the people that are on the bar. So Hazel, do you want to go first?
Yep. What it says here is orphaned at a young age due to the Arroko's short lifespan, seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. Growing up not to trust anyone after an unfortunate event, leaving ritualistic scars with a gemstone replacing their right eye. That is
Okay.
literally it.
Alright, Cub.
Cub.
What?
Your turn.
Do you-
Backstory.
I'm in a different place.
What do
What?
you mean you're in a different place?
Going in order of the bars. We're in different places on each other's screens, apparently.
You're underneath Hazel on my thing, but okay.
On the map, like the
Yeah.
screen, do you not see that people?
Oh, you meant
Oh,
like,
the
around
bar.
the table.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha.
Like the actual one.
That was not clear.
Also,
Okay.
who just tried? Wait. Also, who just
Also-
tried to draw on the map?
Was that me? Did I
Don't
do
worry.
that? Hold on. No, it was not me.
Okay. Also, sorry, before we actually do continue on to Cub, Hazel, did you want to tell that backstory as your character, or was you just explaining it to the stream?
To the stream.
Okay.
To anyone who's streaming, because it's not really something to. I don't know how to spin that as my character.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, Cub, your turn.
I'm sorry, but I've gotten in my head that Saiyan Bacon's canon voice sounds like Hercule Satan,
Oh,
so
no.
I apologize.
Oh no!
Do it. Do it.
Saiyan Bacon! I work at an alternate reality Krusty Krab. I have severe anger issues, so don't test me, bitch! And I repeat, do not try to steal my ketchup. God help you if you do. I will work with people if they aren't a pussy. You get on my bad side, and you will never live it down.
Beautiful.
The next one is
Round of applause.
God got bored and decided that Frankenstein monster, a piece of bacon. Unknown to him, he made an abomination that grew to human size and snapped his neck. Then he stole his gloves, and for some reason, his gloves still have the divine power of God himself, and he can basically do whatever the fuck he wants with them.
Oh my god. Stole the gloves of God.
I'm clapping for that.
Yeah, that was fucking great.
I love that.
Alrighty, Cody.
That woke me up real
Is it
quick.
my turn? Okay. I'm going to warn you guys, mine's a story time, so if you want mine to be last, it would probably be preferred.
How long we
I have a
talking
bit of
exactly?
story
It's
behind
big.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
It's
I think
big.
we all, so.
Summarize it.
Okay, I can't. But, okay, you want me to just speed read? We cool with just me speed
Yeah.
reading?
Go.
Okay.
that-
Okay, here we go. Let's see if let's see how quick I
Are
fumble
you
this.
doing it as your character?
No, there's too much.
Okay.
Okay. The mask is a powerful artifact created by the trickster god Loki, which bestows the wearer unimaginable power at the behest of losing their minds slowly to the influence of the mask itself. But what if the mask didn't want a wearer in order to move around and do what those people do while wearing it? What if the mask had the ability to be its own wearer, to be its own being? There at the bottom of the ocean sat an open chest that once held the mask, but no more does it rest there now. No, it is out and about on its own fruition. The mask, though, when first given form to its body, it was but a black stick figure walking amongst the shadows, not wanting to show its presence to anyone, for it had felt undressed. As it walked the streets at night, it began to cycle through the memories of its past wearers, and it remembered one that it specifically felt an attachment towards. Its first wearer in the last decade, the one known as Stanley Ipkiss, it remembered all the fun times they had, and it reminisced over the adventures they had been on. And as these thoughts manifested into reality, the masked stick figure body began to change into that of a yellow suit and hat wearing man with a green face that looked rather expressive. Once it had formed itself into this new look, it spoke its first words. Smoking! After this, it decided that the mask wasn't a name fit for its style, and so it found a movie named Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and it thought the main character actor was amazing, and so it took the actor's first name and decided to mix that with Stanley's last name. And with that, the soon-to-be infamous Jim Ipkiss was born. Once Jim had chosen his name, he decided that an adventure of epic proportion was due, so he literally bounced out of his own story and into many more, until he stumbled upon a story being written by two individuals, and within their story stood a door sitting in the middle of nowhere with the words, "The Way and Wagon," written on the gold plaque. Jim's curiosity had gotten the better of him, of course, and he decided to open the door, and upon doing so, he was met with the face of a rather small but burly gentleman, who then introduced himself saying, "Hiya, Jim. I've been waiting for you, you know. The name's Nubber, and the adventure you've been searching for is about to begin." There's my character. Good lord.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Whoa.
Thanks. That's a lot.
And now Peter would recommend.
Okay.
Alrighty. Go on.
Alrighty.
Stories.
Let's go
Sing
ahead.
character or.
Give it back.
I am not doing this in character. Fuck no.
Okay.
Essentially, my character is basically a soldier for hire from the universe of Gundam. And basically, one day they were in the midst of a giant battle, and something happened where they thought they were about to die in a giant explosion. But when they came to, when it was all over, they found themselves in this antique-looking bar, seeing the small man being absolutely confused. Oh, I see someone type in there.
See, and Bacon is typing. Cody, why does it sound like you're building? It's because Cameron's in here fidgeting with the fidget toy. Cameron, I'm sorry, I have to take away your toy.
No.
Master builder.
Stop being a master builder, they say.
Alright,
What's my pride and joy?
People while they're having
Sorry.
Oh no, I'm pretty much done with mine.
Oh,
I just
okay.
wanted-
Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'm sorry.
Oh god, I can't wait to hear Cameron's.
Here,
Cameron,
have
you're
this
up.
one, it's quieter.
What is it, me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
you're up.
Here.
Alright, I'm gonna read it verbatim. Name. Lived a normal life, and loved nothing more in life than his infinitely generating french fry. One day, a seagull, presumably Satan reincarnated, swooped down and stole his infinitely generating French fry. Now he roams the places, searching for the seagull who stole his French fry.
Infinitely generating.
An infinitely regenerating French fry.
I would kill someone for one of those.
Truly a valiant quest.
Obviously.
Alright. Come on.
Oh, it's my turn. All right, cool.
Is this in character or are you just reading it?
I guess in character. That's how I.
Okay.
That's how I have it written down.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Hedge Koa. I grew up on an island in a small village that was a major trading port of. Fuck, this thing is in the way of my thing. I can't read it. There we go. Okay, fixed it. Fuck, where was I? Okay, a trading port for all kinds of people.
Weed.
Traders, marines, bandits, pirates, you name it, we had it. I was the fastest kid in the village, and a bit of an outcast that always got into all kinds of trouble. While snooping around one day, I got hungry, as I always am. And so I was snooping around a ship. I found a small chest that smelled strange. I looked inside to find a strange-looking purple fruit unlike I've ever seen, but I was hungry and really just did not care. And so I ate it, only to find out later that it was an important package from the Marines. I thought I was a goner. But some pirates helped hide me from them until they gave up their search. And through this encounter, I became friends with them. They always had such amazing fun stories to tell, the treasure, the battles, the freedom! It made me idolize them, and want to create stories of my own. And so, I set out to sea, to find some amazing people and create an amazing crew in my own adventures. However, before I could make it to the first island, an island falls from the dang sky! I somehow woke up on the island shore where a strange mushroom girl named Opal found me. She helped me recover from my wounds in a part of the island she called Mushroom Hill Zone. Maybe I'll ask her to join my crew, but I need to find some way to get off this island first.
Alright. Maddie,
Huh?
it's your turn.
Okay.
Do you want to read this in character or are you just
No.
reading it? Okay.
I'm just reading. I gotta look through my notes.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have a bio.
The bubble mushroom. Bubble
Yes.
Ah,
The
there it
bubble
is.
bitch.
bubble
Okay,
shroom.
y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I haven't read this in a long time, and I hope it sounds good, but we don't know yet, so we're just gonna try. Backstory. She appeared out of the ground with nothing but mushrooms around her. Brushing the dirt off of her, she could hear tiny voices all around. Are there others like her? Is there anyone out there? Will they? Her thoughts were racing with her newfound body. She ventured closer to the mushrooms around her and finally found the source of the sound. She sat for hours as the mushrooms taught her the ways of this world. An island called Angel Island in the region of Mushroom Hill Zone is where she was born from a power object called a Master Emerald.
Master Crystal.
Just to let y'all know, she doesn't have any parents. She just kind of got out of popped out of the ground. They went on to tell her about magic, survival, and people who are a big part of this world. She found comfort in them and decided to call them her family. So she kind of like made her own family. Many years of exploring, surviving, and scavenging went by as she settled down in a house of wood and moss. One peaceful day, however, she felt the earth shake and the wind push her down. All she could do is scream, and she couldn't even hear. Then darkness. When she woke up, she gathered her senses and realized that her once floating island was on water. However, she did not stop to find answers because she was too worried for those who might have gotten hurt during this process. From a distance, she saw a blue, blurry object from afar. When getting closer, she realized that it was half human and something else. It didn't scare her. but the thing calmed her, in a way. After some time of taking care of the creature in her house, she was informed that it was not an object but a human-like thing. His name was, Koa. He talked of many adventures, and she did as well. The two got along very well, and at some point, he said that I never had a name, and I never mentioned my name. I said, I am Mushroom. That's what they call me, Mushroom. Then he replied, no. That's your race. Do you have a name? I said, no. Does one need one? She answered with uncertainty. Yes, your name will be Opal, he said. The two did many more things and agreed to leave the island together in search of more adventures and even find friends along the way. There you go.
Oh, good job.
I just want to state something real fast before Tuna goes on to his story. Cameron was going fucking ballistic. So you guys know the meme of like the two white like drawn figures where they're like pointing in the background like ooh. Yeah, that was Cameron.
It was hype.
Yeah, it was hype. He was going fucking mad. I can't imagine the amount of times I had to readjust my webcam. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to get that because that was funny.
Can we take like a 1 millisecond break? I gotta switch computers.
His you have to switch computers?
No, I gotta switch Discords. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Speed run. Start the music.
Still hear me?
I
Still hear me? I can't hear you.
Don't answer that one.
Don't answer that one.
I can hear him twice.
Double.
I'm gonna mute you.
Okay.
Fix your shit.
How do I mute myself?
Are we good?
You just
Everyone
click the
knows
mute
that.
button.
On the bottom
right.
right, you can click on
Oh, that
ads
one.
and become your character. So new.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it looks like Discords are not taking any input from your mic.
Little tap thing can.
Oh, it's probably because I'm here. I'm not here.
Say,
This is my
What do you mean you're
backstory.
not
Once upon a
What
time,
do you
some
mean?
kid had a shitty fucking computer that couldn't load Discord.
Okay.
Is it working? Are you good?
Almost
Tap the
there.
camera.
I think I'm here.
Oh,
Okay.
are you sure?
is it? Are you alive?
Am I?
Happily stay, happily watching her.
Turn the air conditioner.
No, Cameron died on episode 1.
Episode 1, he died.
No!
He didn't even fucking move. He was just so depressed that
He
he
had a
was
heart
trying
attack.
to
This is
infinitely
not
was
working.
generating
I'm going
French
back.
fry and he died on the spot.
Do you need like a charger?
I'm tempted.
No,
for
I
every
just
battle
I was
to
just thinking
say
that a computer works better. It does not. The computers does not work
Yes.
better.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, what up?
Steven Universe is technically a musical.
Technically, yeah.
You know something else I just realized, Cody?
What?
Me and Cameron's character have something in common.
Is
Food.
His infinitely regenerating French fry along with my ketchup. An unstoppable combination indeed.
Not again with my webcam. I have to adjust my webcam every time I do this. I should just get 2 at this point.
Also, Stain Bacon canonically killed his dad.
That is true. And his mom, if you think about it.
Because God created him, and then he killed him and stole his gloves.
Okay. Are we ready to continue now?
I think we are.
I think so.
Cameron, we ready?
yes.
Okay, cool. I'll just... Mine's written in character, so I'll just read mine as my character, I guess. So yeah. He looks at you all, he says to you, okay, well, I doubt this will make much sense to any of you, but I was part of the Scout Corps team. While on an expedition mission, we were ambushed by the Colossal Beast and Armored Titan. We rode our horses into battle under the command of Erwin, fully aware that this was a suicide mission. But we had no option. We rode, but the Beast Titan was belting us with boulders. Everyone died, but I managed to reach the beast. I told him, for everyone who has died here today, I will strike you down. I got a few good cuts in, but as I went for the nape, the beast grabbed me, looked me dead in the eyes, and said, "The only reason you are alive is so that I can watch your brother's face fall into despair as you lose yourself and eat your brother." I was confused at the time by what he meant by that, but I would soon learn. Sorry. My brother came to save me, and the beast said, glad you came, Levi. Now then, let's begin." He injured me. He injected me with a syringe, and when I awoke, the beast was hauled away in the cart titan's mouth. As I laid there in my brother's bloodied and bruised arms, he explained to me he fought the beast and armored titan and won. However, I was turned into a titan, and the only way to turn me back was by having me eat the titan shifter, or a titan shifter. And the titan I had eaten was the armored titan. So I went to sleep that night, and when I walked through my bedroom doors the next morning, I ended up in this bar.
Beautiful
Bravo.
story.
Alrighty.
I teared up.
All right.
Now I hear rain. What the hell, Cody?
What?
Your mic went all staticky.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is it fine, or is it still staticky?
It's like there's a fan.
Yeah.
Blowing.
My air conditioner in the background, most likely.
Um,
Pretty good.
why do I hear double coat?
What?
Camera was unmuted.
Oh, okay. So, before we do actually continue, there's one more rule I'm going to put in place here.
Roll
A lot of the times when we've tried D&D in the past, we all just sort of began shouting over each other, all wanting to make sure we got our chance to thing. I do like to think that's mainly because of the last DM who didn't really give everyone a chance to do what they wanted. So, when I will tell you guys when you can interact with someone, and when you do, when I tell you you can, you'll all just put something in the chat, like P, for example. And the order that the names show up, that's the order you can interact with. Sound good?
Yep.
Wait, so we have to type something?
No, just anything, like G, there, you know,
Well,
yeah.
Another example.
So yeah, that's just an example. So that way we're not just screaming over each other, trying to make sure we get our 2 cents in, you know.
So if we want to do something, we just put something in the chat and wait to be called on.
No.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
okay.
yeah.
Got it.
Alrighty, so we are finally ready to begin the story.
Should
Can
I-
it-
And then someone leaves.
Can everyone hear me properly? Like, am I
Yes.
just loud?
Yes, everyone can hear you.
Hold on, I gotta go shopping.
Oh, yeah, you know, hold on. I gotta go get my bachelor's and my master's degree.
Alright,
Beyond 2 years.
for those of you who did not end their story off with walking into a bar, you guys all suddenly fall unconscious. And then us who did walk through the door, we walk through, and as you see this bar, you see a group of people just sleeping on the bench tops. You all sit down, and the other people awaken to see a dwarf greeting you.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Cody,
Just Knobber
That's
sitting,
fine.
no, Knobber sitting above everyone going,
Q.
"Wake up, Yuri! It's time for you to wake
how
up."
about we just type in you to queue up?
Hmm?
In the chat.
You can type anything. We'll see when you type something.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's up, Kola?
Oh, it was just like, oh, is this a bar? Hey, can I have some food?
You just gotta wait in line.
As you're all sitting there, you order your food, you drink, you're all chatting it up, essentially, at the time. And when the dwarf speaks, he finally reveals to you the reason for you being in this bar.
Well, it's about time you all arrived here and got spiffy. So, I know you're curious. Where are you, and what are you doing here? Well, if you're not curious, you're stupid. But what you're here for is, well, in the past few years, something's been going awry in the multiverse. I'm sure you all probably heard it through the cracks of time or whatnot if you've ever seen it. But basically, y'all are here to fix it. You're like the Band-Aid Brigade, but you guys. So here's the plan. I'm sure you've noticed the many doors lining the walls of my bar. Each door contains one of the universes that needs to be fixed. In each universe, you all will go through as a group, and you will find a way to solve the problem that lies within them. That's basically the gist of what you'll be doing, but I will give you some bout of good news. Death is not something you have to fear very much. I'm losing the accent, so let's ignore that.
Went more into a Highland accent at the end.
But I'll just drop the knobber thing and basically explain. Basically, in these universes, when a person reaches below a certain amount of health, Knobber basically swoops in, picks you up, and be like, "Attaboy, get back to it." And he holds you off until the fight is ended, or until someone actually legitimately revives you. If, let's say, everyone dies, Knobber will just effectively fix things again, and then you guys restart that fight, or where you guys were at before.
Just a save point, kind of.
Kinda, yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is essentially a D&D that was created to give a bunch of D&Ds we started that we never finished an ending, essentially.
Yeah.
So it's
That
not
is
meant
really
to be
cool.
a hard
That is
D&D.
really cool.
So yeah. And okay, I did notice, Hazel, you did put a Q in the chat. What's up?
I like before I did that before Nobba opened his mouth and said to the questions of why you're here, where am I, what is this, I was gonna have my character just freak the fuck out. And can I have my character just cry?
The dwarf looks at you with a comforting smile and he tells you,
Would you like a popsicle?
Would you like a lollipop?
Would you like a lollipop?
I would like a popsicle. Oh wait, hold up. Yes, I would like a popsicle.
Cameron dying over
That's
here.
not German. That is not German.
I would like some popsicle.
Yeah.
Ah!
yeah.
Yeah.
Knobber then, in this situation.
dies.
This is already going.
And I'm just over here nipping at a popsicle in the corner.
Okay. Would you like a popsicle?
And then Maddie, I noticed you also put a Q. What's up?
One question.
And what would that be?
What is a bar?
Realizing your backstory, I realize you probably have no idea what anything is. Let me put it. Let me put it like this: there are people who really like to get sustenance. That's where people go to get sustenance.
Like water?
Yes. Would you like some water?
Yeah.
It's freshly clean.
No, thank you.
Okie dokie. Entirely up to
Don't
you.
worry, Opal. We'll probably find a lot of things for you to learn about on this adventure.
Okay.
Speaking of Hedgehog
You
Boy,
put me.
you don't shed, right? It's really hard to clean up fur in these places.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna warn you, if I find a single piece of blue fur, I'm sticking it in your eye. Anyways,
If anything, you'll find a quill.
we'll find something. So,
Okay, so
back to it.
I'm just gonna gather the
Just
fluff
so many.
Turbo.
that's on the table. Just gathers my feathers up,
Alright.
dropped.
Alright. I know that this is like some weird multiverse thing, whatever, but why is there a giant piece of floating bacon and can I eat it?
And that's not really up to me to decide. I'll let the
Yeah, why is
bacon
there
fend for
bacon?
himself. Him.
You're worried about picking up Hedgehog quills, you better worry about my grease.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
You know what? And second thought, maybe I'll just have the hedgehog lick up your grease afterwards.
Wait, no.
Oh no!
Okay.
That's not what I meant.
And I'll just start the rest of my fellows. The cleanup crew. Hedgehog and bird.
Alright, Hazel, you had the next cue.
Oh yeah, I was just
You
gonna
want some?
say, why is there breakfast bacon?
Oh,
That's what I said.
alright, then saying bacon is next. Cub.
Cub?
Ethan?
Etan.
Oh, okay. You said everything. Cool. Okay, and Maddie, you had the last cue there.
So Opal just kind of like looks on the ground, sees a like one of Koa's like quill hair things, just like secretly picks it up and like puts it in pockets so he doesn't get in trouble.
Okay, I'm taking control of this.
Actually,
As you
hand.
do that, you just feel the presence of glaring eyes looking upon you with a shadowed face, and all you can think of is, did he notice?
One just starts like crying a little.
Okay, Tuna, take the wheel.
alright, let's
Jesus,
let's
take
get this
the wheel.
moving a little bit. You notice off in the distance the door on the bottom left of the bar suddenly begins to glow as it opens up, and Nobba begins to explain to you what the journey you're about to embark on.
Just fucking hell.
Thank you,
That would sound
Cameron,
like a
for that
sound
thrilling dialogue.
That was beautiful.
Fucking Cameron. Okay.
I thought that was just Knobber.
Wait, that wasn't Cody?
No, that was Cameron.
It was me.
It's just, I just imagine Cameron's old man sitting there waiting, and he just goes, "Bruh." And, excuse you. Anyways, so here's what's gonna happen. Basically, you're going to rendezvous with the upcoming world Tuna. This specific universe is known as the My Hero Academia universe.
The what?
The My Hero Academia universe.
Oh, okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
The what? Excuse me? What is it?
That's boring.
Academia.
So listen.
Remember to chat, everyone.
Sorry.
Okay,
Listen.
Ichi, yeah, something you wanted to.
Forgot.
Matt?
Moving on.
Oh, you forgot. Okay.
This is going great.
Hazel.
What is it, academia?
You know, honestly, I haven't really looked far into it.
Oh, okay.
Just think of like a school or something. That's about it.
A school of heroes. That sounds
Yes, that's
That
what we're going to
seems
call it. There's so many questions.
Can we get to the fights?
Everyone asking every
Nova,
5
what do
seconds.
you want?
I essentially just yell, "All right, cool, let's save the universe!" And I run through the portal.
Oh my god.
No, not again.
Oh god.
Hang
Okay,
on.
Well, congratulations, Novo.
Oh no.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh no.
You know what? I'll give you a short sum. Meet with Tuna of that universe, and he'll basically explain what you're gonna do. Now, get along with it.
Okay.
All right. So we're all going through the portal. We're in agreement about this.
Yes.
Yes.
I wanted to say one thing before I go through the portal.
What?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, if
Pretend
anybody
like-
tries it,
I'm
me,
not being
I'm gonna deck their shit.
Why is it being?
Oh,
I,
Why is it being blurry?
I love the
Something blurry.
cartoon version of New York
There
there
we
at the
go.
bottom.
Yeah, look, okay, look. This was like our first attempt at making
This
a custom
this
map,
literally was the
so-
first one. You'll notice as like the D&D goes on, like there is
They get better.
like a freaking bar graph of difference, just skyrockets.
Yeah.
Like there's like a random
Alright.
apartment.
You'll understand these as we go through, but yeah, Tuna, continue.
We'll use. I don't know. I'm the DM, so we'll just fucking use me as an example. We're in the. As we walk through the door, we notice that we're in some sort of big stadium, and what appears to be roaring applause as a very spiky blonde-headed boy beats the shit out of a girl with short brown hair.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
I got
Right to the point.
You all rendezvous with this world's tutor, who is a triple agent gaining info on the Academy and the League of Villains for himself. Seeing that... Hang on. Sorry, just give me a second here.
Now I'm just imagining a group of idiots just falling from the sky and perfectly landing
No,
on their asses and seats.
No, you just walk.
You just
through
walk
a door.
through a door.
Oh.
Just know, like the door can effectively be like any door, so it's like a lot of people suddenly walk out of a porta potty.
I love that. I love that.
I've seen those pranks.
Just like a room,
Alright.
like a cupboard, a food
Yeah.
cupboard.
It's like a clown car.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue on. Seeing that Deku has lost his mind, he decided to team up with our players. So, with you guys. You've rendezvoused with him, he's teaming up with you guys, and you're going to try and stop Deku. When... Oh. Hang on. Fuck. And I can hear an echo of me. Stop it. Okay. When we enter into the festival with Tuna during the final rounds, a fight between Deku and the original cast breaks into the stadium while the UA students are competing. And admits... I can still hear an echo of me. It's very
It's
distracting. Who is it?
Forgotten.
Hazel. I can hear an echo of me. Okay. Anyways.
Hello? I know the person is
Yeah,
on.
hi. There we go. When we enter the festival with Tuna during the final rounds, a fight between Deku and the original cast breaks into the stadium while the UA students are competing. And amidst the action, the cast prepare a final attack. But as this is done, Deku puts on an act to make it seem as though he's innocent to the crowd and the people watching live. The cast then launch their attack, and as this is going on, Tuna and the players witness Deku slip through a portal and be replaced by a physical clone of himself.
Oh.
After the smoke and dust settles, all that can be seen is of Deku, in quotation marks, is a bloody mess upon the floor. Upon this revelation, everyone watching assumes the original cast to be villains and cast them from out of the UA and onto the streets where they are now hiding. After the sports festival was over, the players regroup with Tuna. At the entrance of the stadium and discuss their next actions. This is where you get your first mission, to discover the location of the original cast. So, Tuna looks at you all and goes, "So, you're those people, right? That Nobba sent?"
No!
Probably be. I should probably be on the thing to see.
Okay, hold on. I just want to ask something. So, this is just is it every time we have to talk we have to use the Q?
It's so people don't start screaming.
Yeah, I
over
know.
each other.
Just wondering.
Also, okay, after the thing. Okay, who's the first one that put a Q? Was it? I was
think
tabbed
it's-
out at the time because I was looking at the notepad, so I didn't see.
Oh,
Just go on.
yeah.
Koa? Okay, yeah, Koa, you first.
So you know about us?
Oh, yes, yes, I know of you. Nobba sent word about you. You're here to help defeat Deku. And quite frankly, that's good. Because in the end, I get what I want, and Deku's not a problem. Peach, you're next.
What, you skipped over Hazel?
Yeah.
Oh, on my screen, Hazel sent it first. Okay, Hazel, you're next.
So, what exactly sent this kid over the edge?
I don't know. He just sort of disappeared for like a day, and then he suddenly came back and killed All Might right in front of us.
That's horrible.
Oh wait, hold on,
Yeah.
I just realized something.
But the weirdest thing...
I don't think Hazel knows the backstory of this D&D. This specific one we're in.
Oh yeah. Essentially, All Might and Deku are evil, All for One is good. Yeah.
A reversal of roles, I see.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, but it's the strangest thing, because he appeared to be able to take people's quirks. And, okay, so, Peach, you're next.
Is that green-headed kid a hedgehog like Koa?
Green-headed kid, what?
Deku.
Yeah.
Oh, Deku. No, that I don't think he's a hedgehog. He looks like a normal person to me.
Oh.
Neon?
I'm not allowed within 100 feet of a school, so, you know, I'm just sus to even be here right now.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Good to know. The weird sentient bacon thing. What do you want?
Who's that blonde kid? I want to meet him.
Oh gosh, anger issues meet anger issues.
His name's Katsuki Bakugo. He's essentially a hothead who thinks he's better than everyone else. I mean, I don't know if they'll let you, but if you head back through to USJ, you might be able to see him. Koa, you here?
He left for a while.
Okay, he's not.
Dylan!
I will come back to him later. Hazel?
So, what's our plan here? Some people gonna go out? Like, what do we do?
Okay. Well, we don't. So obviously these guys are sort of considered criminals now. So we're sort of gonna have to track down their location. Oh god, did my internet die? No. Okay.
For a minute.
Things just got extremely quiet all of a sudden, and I see my thing says reconnecting to chat. So I was like,
Because I was
okay.
Still my
So
turn.
yeah,
Maddie,
sorry.
is it still my turn, or is it is it Maddie's to talk?
So yeah, it's Maddie's turn to talk. Yeah.
Maddie.
Opal's just like raising her hand, just like she doesn't know what else to do, so she's just raising her hand, waiting to get called on.
Yes, weird mushroom woman.
Are there any mushroom people in this world? Just like me?
Yes, actually, there's a girl in Class 1B who makes people grow mushrooms on their body. But let's try to stay on topic for now, please. Thank you. Yep. The green dude. What's up?
Hey, kid! Let me ask you something. You like guns? We could solve this Deku problem real fast if we got guns. Would you like small ones or big ones? Jim
Well,
Ipkiss reaches in his hat and pulls out an AK-47. Maybe an old-fashioned one.
That would first require us to locate Deku. Anyways, Saiyan Bacon, what's up?
You got guns too? I like you.
Or
Are you
guns
saying that
to
to me or
Say that as I pull out 2 pistols.
Only pistols?
weak.
Hazel.
I have a knife.
Okay. Yeah. Tudor starts to get a bit annoyed, fed up, and he says, "Alright, enough of these random questions. We have work to do, people. So, Peach, is it important?"
Ye- yes?
What is it?
What's a gun?
If you have any important questions,
I'm just gonna take this. Suddenly, you just hear.
Bacon.
We're gonna be arrested. Yay!
Okay.
Oh lord.
Okay.
Then you have something you want to.
I didn't say anything.
No.
Oh,
It
Oh,
is-
you put a
Dylan's
cue
timing.
in
that
it,
was
so I thought-
after a
Hold
while
up.
back.
Can you talk again? Where,
Okay.
where are you?
I swear to God, this is the last person I'm answering a stupid question for. What do you want, Hedgehog?
I zoned out for a good while. What all happened in the last 5 minutes?
Hey, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. You're all gonna split up, and you're all gonna go and look for clues. We're gonna Scooby-Doo this shit. So,
Okay.
Cameron, Maddie, Ethan, you two head to UA. You snoop around there, see what you can find.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Wait, it's just after what Cameron just said. Cameron's not allowed in your school, so he's going to the school.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't.
No.
Tuna and Cody.
The lost
It's weird seeing a different version of myself. Oh, sorry, Tuna and Jim Itkus. You two come with me to the villain bar, but I'll be ahead of you.
I could finally
And
have a
Dylan,
drink.
Dawn, and Hazel. You three need to go to Deku's apartment complex and snoop around there, see what you can find. Alright? You've all got your assignments. Go! So, we'll focus on group 1 first.
Yep.
Okay, hang on, don't worry, I got this, hang on. So yeah, you all obviously moved to the school, and you're on floor 1.
Oh, floors.
Yeah. I believe this
Sophisticated.
I believe this is floor 1. Yes, it is. Okay. So, you gotta do stuff.
This is group 1.
Yeah, group 1. So this is... Who was it again?
Please don't.
Cameron-
Cameron, Maddie, and Ethan. Put your icons on the board.
Yeah.
How do we
How
do
do
it
I-
again?
You go to your bio and info, and I believe you just grab your icon. Is that what it is? Well, how do you do it?
Who all is in group 1?
Oh fuck, we should have wrote this down.
Okay.
Cameron, Ethan, and Maddie. You guys are group 1.
Yeah.
Yep,
Cameron,
I
Ethan,
have-
and
Okay.
I don't know how to put
also Tuna flies off and goes to the bar.
Is my character? Ah, there she is. She's tiny.
I believe the green is where you begin. So
Blue. Oh, wait, the green?
Okay, I have that in my notes. Cameron, Ethan, Maddie, group 1.
I forget what the police are there for.
I can't get my thing on there. It's not letting me put my thing on
Oh,
there. How do you do it?
Do again?
You click and hold on your name and then pull it onto the map.
By the way, I believe the police officers are fights. Those are basic. They're not police officers. What they are like the hall monitors. Those kids, you know.
Do you
Yeah.
have a hall pass?
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, hoity
There we go.
I'm better than you.
Okay, cool. You guys did it. Congratulations. You learned to put stuff on the board. I'm proud of you all.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, so you obviously head into the room 1. The hallway to room 1. Because that's really the only place you can go. So you'll have to fight a student.
Yay, beating up kids. Fun.
I'm
I don't even know. I don't remember my stuff.
Oh no, camera's in there.
Hey, little kitty. I'll take her lunch money once, I'll take it again.
Okay. So, I know technically the police officer's meant to be the student, but... Oh, that's a brute, not a student. My bad. Is the student runner? Where the fuck are the students?
I believe in you.
Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry. Student, here we go. So here's your student. Everyone, you three, roll initiative.
Do you need help to figure that out, or you know how to do it?
Yeah, I know what initiative is.
It's on character sheet.
It's like in the middle.
Top middle.
Roll a d20.
No, roll initiative.
Press on the initiative button.
Wait, doesn't
For those who don't know, the initiative button is like right below
It's
your
on your
race.
character. It's on your character sheet.
Everybody's talking over each other. I didn't hear a word Dylan just said.
Okay, it's a okay. You see where your race is whenever looking at your character sheet.
Got it.
yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Damn, Ethan!
God damn! God damn!
Speed!
Okay, so first up is okay. Crap, right. Health calculation.
It's already in order, actually.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so you gotta roll for the kid, or was the top one?
I
the
did
kid?
roll
Oh, okay.
7. Hang on, I have to do health calcs. Hang on. So it's a regular.
Just a regular motherfucker. Regular name.
How do we do the health? I'm so sorry. Pressure. I'm sorry. So
It's okay, take your time.
yeah, the health is like literally the only thing I couldn't do because of that.
So who drew the things?
What the?
So next. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry.
We live in a society, apparently.
Do we? And then Pingus. Okay.
Who is Pingus?
I'm gonna put some music in the background while we.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have music. I should be playing it.
I can't erase things.
Somebody's getting real detail over here.
Shut up! It's
What's going
gotta
on, huh?
give sideburns. You gotta have them sideburns.
Goodness.
That's my race.
Yeah, my internet.
There we
is
go.
fine. Sorry.
You're fine.
It's not there.
Now I gotta find the shim again. There he is.
What? Who's doing that? No, stop it. What? Who's
Please
doing
don't.
mom? Who's
Please
doing
don't draw on the maps, please.
the Joker?
Okay.
Just a fucking headband. What's going on?
Eat it.
I can hear
Nice.
someone eating.
Someone's eating Cheetos.
Probably Cameron.
That was
No.
very crisp. You sure about that? Oh,
No.
because there's a child. Goodness, I see the child.
Don't touch that child.
Don't touch the child. Fuck off.
Alright, so, first up. First on the chopping block is Ethan. What's up? What are you doing to us, bloody boy?
Are we fighting him?
You're fighting.
I'm gonna punch him in the nuts!
You're gonna punch him in the nuts?
Just a greasy punch to the ball sack.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll your damage.
How do I do that? What do I roll?
Roll strength.
Strength.
Roll strength.
Yes.
Oof.
Ooh.
Some good
Okay,
damage.
well. But you punch him in the nuts and he clenches his groin in pain. Alrighty. Next up we've got Neon.
What's up?
You're attacking.
I'm gonna shit in my hand and throw it directly at his face.
Fucking monkey.
Okay, go for it. Roll
How
dexterity.
do I go for it? What?
Roll dexterity.
Wait, it's a
Dexterity.
ranged attack.
Yeah.
It's a ranged attack.
Okay, wait, actually, it's a ranged attack, so do you want to get close and then use it, or do you want to just try and hit it from where you're at?
I'm gonna hit it from where I'm at.
Okay.
Okay, so, yeah, just roll your dexterity.
Nice.
12. Awesome. You guys will honestly probably kill this kid before he things.
He's gonna die from pink eye.
Okay.
Hold on. Now with his damage roll, because it's a ranged attack, roll a d10.
A D10? I know how to do that. So
Why is he
check this
rolling a
out.
D10?
It's a ranged attack.
It's a ranged attack.
He's not from far enough distance for it to need to roll.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh, okay. Never
If
mind.
he was like
That's rough.
here,
This shit,
if he was
I
like
bet.
there, then yes. But because he's like right there, he doesn't need to roll.
Oh, okay.
Which is a good thing because he would have missed.
Yeah. So you're
Yep.
fine.
Thank goodness.
I can imagine this poor kid getting punched in the nuts, having shit
Yeah.
fucking thrown at his face, and he's just doing his job.
Alrighty, Maddie, you're up.
Bully.
Opal. First off, Opal's just like in the corner in shock, kind of like crunching down in the corner with her hands over her eyes and just like slightly peeking through like her fingers, like the slip through her fingers. She doesn't know what to do.
Well, move
You just
your
move.
character to the corner then.
Okay. Because like, oh, that's a square.
All these squares are like a
I just
circle.
realized with her being
these
effectively born today in this game, she's going to learn many things. She's gonna be like a mass murderer by the end of this D&D.
Oh god, she's like a few hours old.
No, I think she's like maybe
Yeah.
a year or two old.
No,
That doesn't
I
help.
think
Is it?
more like a month or two.
That doesn't
But
help.
all I know is like the civilization of the Mushroom Hills. So I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know what a school is.
Essentially, the
Alright.
only thing she knows is the shit that I told her. So I'm the one who's been teaching her, if that tells you anything.
But she's just in the corner, hunched over.
no.
She thinks poop fly everywhere. She thinks someone gets kicked in the no-no square. And she just doesn't know what to do. So I'm gonna go look at my...
This is my
Okay.
no square.
He probably got paired up
Everyone?
with the two most aggressive people in the
so what I do is...
What did you? Oh, no. Okay, yeah. What do you want to do, mate?
So, okay, I do have a question before I start.
Okay,
So I'm
before
looking
that,
at my-
Cub, you press Q. What's up?
I'm looking at, so, how do I know what level I'm, like, what
You're
level
level
I'm
1.
at?
You're level
Okay.
1.
So, she finally gets up, does a big sigh,
So ignore my cue.
and she decides to boost the person who did not throw poop everywhere. And use her speed bubble. She takes her wand from her belt, puts it in the vial, and blows it out.
Okay, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that for me?
She puts her wand inside her vial and blows it towards Sam Bacon. And it's the speed bubble. Okay.
So, Sam Bacon's now got the speed. So, it's the student's turn. He's fucking booking it. He's out.
They win?
This kid's just like, I don't want this.
Shit in my face.
This kid's like 15 years old, so he's like, what the fuck?
Cub, it's back to your turn.
I run after him. I'm not letting him get away.
Wait, hold on. I just remembered. This is D&D, so technically they do get an attack on him while he's running.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would be Bacon's turn.
Kill him, get him.
He begs and pleads with you. Please, I'm sorry. Look, I'm just a student here. I wasn't planning to do anything. I just go here.
He's going for the kill.
He grabbed his bandana, put it around his neck, and demand to know where he is.
Batman?
Roll a d20.
Yeah, roll a d20.
Like a regular d20.
17.
Okay, well, you wrap it around his neck, and it ends up being a little bit too tight, and he's now currently unable to talk due to suffocation.
Suffocation.
Everyone thought the same
strength.
thing.
Wait, what?
Roll strength as well.
Oh.
You killed him. You killed him.
God damn it! Not again!
Alright, so.
Article tomorrow morning, you wear high students strangled by poison bacon. Strangled a child to death!
Alrighty, where are you guys gonna go now?
Yeah. You all can separate, by the way. You don't have to go to the same room.
I'm in shock. What?
So, you guys can go anywhere. Right now, you're trying to find intel.
Yes. When you go to these computers that are numbered, you will find information on those computers. We will read off what you find.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
So I don't know. We kind of talked about this, but kind of didn't. Something about the bubbles in my hat having some type of either healing power or something.
That's part of your level up. So
Yes.
You'll get those later down the line.
Did we
Because
did we ever explain to everyone how level ups work?
Oh,
I
no,
don't
no, we
see
didn't.
that.
Okay,
I was actually going to explain that when it became relevant. That was one of the things I was saying earlier.
That's fine.
So,
We
yeah.
can do that.
Because,
Because
we
I-
wanted to get into the game, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh wait,
Hold on.
I just remembered
I don't
they
see
beat up something.
healing.
The first death, and it was a child. How do
You
you
gain abilities are gained at once the level up happens. Right now, what you have are your basic abilities.
Okay. Because I don't see the healing at all in like the levels in general.
Do you not?
No.
Should be there.
I see speed, slow, buff, debuff, regeneration.
Yeah, that's your healing. So
Okay,
you
but yeah, I just
regenerate
saw that.
your allies' health.
Okay, I got that.
Yeah. Okay, so Cub's gone to room 1. Where are you and Cameron gonna go? You don't have to go to the same room. You can go to different rooms.
Wow, I'm basically useless without other people.
You can go to the same room. You can.
Oh, do I?
So, do you follow the bacon or do you follow the old man?
I'm a monkey, you fucker.
Old man.
I'm an old man.
You forgot? Forget?
I wasn't
Did I
forgetting.
English?
I guess I'm gonna go with the bacon.
Okay. Well. Alright,
Also-
and Cameron.
I have one more question.
Okay, what's up?
Do I have some type of a weapon? Because I'm totally useless without other people around.
I mean, you could use your wand as a stabby stab.
That is true.
Or a
Also,
whack
you can just be
whacking
creative
stick.
with your surroundings as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you're.
Just kill a guy with a key. Just bludgeon.
Yeah.
Maddie, how's it
Okay.
feel to be with the child killer?
I want to go to room 2 instead.
Okay, you want to go to room 2? Okay.
Cameron, you
So-
can also go into any room, by the way. You don't have to go to specifically just one. If you want to stay with the bacon, you can, but you can move around anywhere you want in this little
Come back.
building. In that area. Okay.
Welcome back.
So, Bacon in room 1, the old man and Maddie in room 2. Okay. So, Cub,
Hi.
Of course he gets this.
you access your computer, and as you turn it on, loud moans can be heard from it as it starts playing porn.
Oh, yeah!
Oh no!
Just imagine, like, if they're like, hold on, guys, it'll be a bit.
Wait, how old are they?
I just went into the back and it was just covered in grease. Just covered in grease.
No, seriously, how old are they? Because that depends on my next action.
They're legal. It's not illegal porn.
Okay. Then I just sit there, oh, yeah!
Okay. Anyway, while he has fun in there, Maddie and Cameron, on your computer you find a pop-up with a tiny black suited man with slick black hair and white skin on it.
Slender Man!
Oh no.
Man.
No.
I don't know
Close
who
enough.
that is.
You have a feeling it's someone you don't want to know.
Yeah.
So,
So
By the
Opal
way-
just comes.
sorry. I just want to say that, by the way, they're blue. Those are stairs to go up to further floors, in case you're wondering. Yeah.
So Opal just comes into this room to calm down from like the shiz that she saw. I did not expect the poop throwing man to follow her in the room. So she's just kind of like, okay, this is my life now. Okay.
Yeah.
And she looks at the computer and gets extremely scared.
Okay. Alright, where are you guys going next?
Room 3.
Room 3? Maddie and Cameron? Okay, Cameron's going to room 5. Or
Yeah,
or
you're
not.
gonna. Okay. Yeah, because if he gets there, he has to go
Yeah.
through
Oh,
the
yeah.
Popo Patrol.
That's true. Yeah.
I guess like I go upstairs because I don't know what else to do.
Actually,
Okay.
I was actually
Something's
hold
my
on.
way.
Before anything episodes, I was actually going to bring this up because the upstairs one requires a full map change. We should probably make
Yeah.
going upstairs be something that everyone agrees to do because that requires the full
Okay.
change of map.
Yeah.
Then I just like go. Do I need to go? How about this room?
Yeah, you anywhere you want to go, you can go. Just as long as you mind the pathways.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so
Oh no!
I can't hear it. Okay. So where are we going? Okay, Maddie, which room are you going to?
she's in it.
I'll go to 4.
Okay, cool. And Cameron, you're currently in a room with an enemy. Are you sure you want to stand there?
I smash a skull in with my fucking club fingers.
Okay, one at a time. Hang on. We'll deal with Maddie and Cub first. Okay,
Is that
so-
Peter Griffin?
Matt,
There is no
Wait.
sugar box.
Oh God, I know what that is.
what?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
so Maddie, on your computer, as you turn it on, you hear da 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 da. It's Mario Party 8, a video game.
Hopeful doesn't know what it is, and she's just like doing a little jiggle dance to it, you know, just bopping along.
Yeah. Alright. And Cub, you just find YouTube.
That's fucking boring.
Yeah. Alright. So you wanted to do what, Cameron?
I wanted to give him $50 and say, hey, can you just like not care about us?
Do you have
Do you have the money?
Do I have $50?
Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Yeah, if you scroll down in your character sheet, you will see these little coin-looking things.
I have none of any of them.
No one.
What
does.
would be even?
He legit doesn't have money.
How
No
would
one does.
Oh,
even be
why
the
the heck do I have money?
rate?
Hold on, let me clear mine then. Apparently I did have money. Okay, cleared.
Oh,
I
What
don't have
would
money.
be the conversion rate of gold pieces?
Noble blue. No blue. Words.
The kids love
Cody.
me. Hi.
You okay?
Alright. So, you sit there, rifle through your pockets, and you realize you don't have any cash.
You can fling shit at him.
Good idea. I fling shit at him.
Because Maddie is so close, she's able to come and assist you.
No, I don't want it.
Oh, if you don't want it, then that's fine.
Now you're stuck
Okay.
with Poop Man.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm probably gonna be kind-hearted and just run in there to see what's going on.
Okay, cool. Cub, it'll take you a full turn to get there. Alright, so, roll initiative, everyone.
Huh?
Initiative.
I know what that is.
Apart from Cub. Yeah. Okay, so, first up is
Cameron.
Cameron. So what are you doing? Oh, wait, hang on. Fuck.
Did it send mine?
Yeah, it did. 13.
Okay, good.
Actually, hang on, sorry. I need to look at the...
Also, Dylan brought up a good point. Can I go back and steal his lunch money?
You can try.
Actually, that reminds me.
I mean, it's not far.
I forgot. Do they only get loot if they look for the bodies, or is it something that we reward them after the fights? I don't remember if we ever figured that out.
If they loot the body,
Okay.
they can have it.
That'll make it easier
Alright.
for us, I guess, too.
I'll go back later.
Yeah. So what are you doing, Cameron?
I'm gonna reach into his pocket, take his wallet, and give him back his $50 as a bribe.
I roll. Well, first off, roll dexterity.
I got you.
I would think
Bye.
later.
Damn.
Damn.
Jeez. Okay, well, you successfully take the money, and now roll persuasion.
The fuck is persuasion?
That's the
The
little
button
ones
that's
on the
labeled
side.
persuasion.
See it.
Oh. And... he succeeded. He just leaves.
Hey, we don't have to look.
Oh my god. He's like, oh sweet! $50!
It's okay. He has the intelligence stat of -2, so.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Okay. Cub, Ethan, and Maddie, where are you two going?
Going to loot the body.
Hang on, I need to see the loot
Let
table
me.
again.
Oh my god. Let me see if
There's
I
a
can-
lot of files I have to keep track of. I'm sorry,
But what
guys.
does 50
Oh, no,
bucks
you're fine.
this world's
Never
money
take it.
convert to like copper pieces?
Loot drops.
So you loot the body. Let me see. Here, you, my good friend.
Oh man.
26.
Oh.
You got money and healing. So-
How do I keep track of that?
Put it in your items.
Where is that?
Yeah, but how much money?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Where it says item, underneath your money. So,
Gotcha. Healing.
yeah.
Gotcha. Well, and how much?
It's
do we
easy.
think
Since he's a student, you get four coins. Congratulations.
What
Damn.
like copper pieces?
Silver pieces.
It's all going to be converted to the same currency, so it doesn't matter. Trust me,
Alright.
it'll make
Fine.
sense once someone is revealed.
How many coins did you say?
4. He's only a
4.
student. He's not exactly rolling in dough.
For the meantime, where do they put the money?
What do you mean?
thing?
Anyway, it doesn't matter. They can put in the bronze, they can put in the platinum, doesn't matter. Alright, Cameron and Maddie, where you going?
I'll probably do that instead.
I will be going.
We've already done 4.
Shit.
How do you draw on the map?
I guess I'll.
On the left side, there is
Paintbrush.
a paintbrush, and then do freehand.
I guess curiously, I'll keep rushing forward and go to number 5.
Where's room 4 and 3 done?
So violent.
A bit aggressive.
Okay, so 5. What number is Cameron on? He's on number 6. Okay, and Cub is. Oh yeah, at the bottom, right? Okay, so
Yeah,
Maddie,
I needed a body.
on your computer. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Here it is. On your computer, number 5, you find The Binding of Isaac,
Huh?
the video game Binding of
Oh,
Isaac.
okay, that one.
Yeah. And Cameron, on your computer, you find work documents.
I unplugged the computer.
Okay.
Yeah,
You suddenly hear someone screaming from a distance, "Fuck, why are my files corrupted? Who the fuck turned up my computer?"
Shit. What have you done?
Oh man.
Okay. Alright, you guys are free to move again.
Alright, so following the path here, it looks like the only thing we can really do is get up here.
Okay.
Guys, I'm
There's
lost.
only
not-
one path into the top ones.
Yeah.
You're lost?
I'm lost. I found the Among Us building. I don't know what to do.
Oh, wow. It's like a magical hand came down and saved you.
Oh, thank God.
Opal not knowing what any of this is, let alone what she just saw on my computer, she heads forward and tries to regain with the group because at least they're familiar faces, even though one of them feels group.
Yeah. Alrighty, so you guys enter the room. Another student has approached you. And she asks, "Hey, you guys aren't UA students. What are you doing here?"
Where are the janitors?
I'll go ahead and roll.
Oh no.
You just want to fight?
Ethan's there for the lunch
no,
money.
I was just gonna yell, "Fuck off!"
Oh,
Well, no, you could try that. That doesn't require
Yeah.
initiative. Initiative is only for fighting.
yeah.
I'm curious now, actually.
Roll persuasion.
Actually, wouldn't that be
What's his
intimidation?
alignment?
I mean, are you trying to intimidate her? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm trying to yell "fuck off" so we can just walk past them.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
intimidation.
just roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
No. Hang on. You never know. You never know.
Unless
that
we roll that one.
No, she just looks at you and goes, "Well, that's just rude.
Fuck you.
Should I go and get a teacher? I don't think you guys are supposed to be in here."
Opal kind of says, no, we're just lost right now.
I say, I'm the janitor. I'm taking him to the teacher's office. Little fucks.
Both of you roll perception. Not perception, deception.
How do I do that?
Yep, so it's the deception one.
Maddie,
I
on the left
just
side
touched
where your stats are, there's like a list of a whole bunch of stuff, deceptions in there. Yeah, there you go.
He He does not believe Neon in this. Oh, she does not believe Neon in the slightest. She looks at you and goes, "I know the janitor. He's best friends with my father. You're not the janitor." And as for Peachy, yeah, no, she looks at you all and goes, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get a teacher," and she starts to walk away.
Ethan, get her.
It's jumping
Get
time.
it while you can.
You heard
Walking
Ghostly
away, you
voice
better go stop her before she gets a teacher.
Fuck this! I'm throwing my shitter.
I'm
gonna
going.
break.
I'm going for the balls.
There is none.
There is none. It's a girl.
Go for the tits.
It'll still hurt.
It'll still hurt.
Okay, well, roll strength. 13 damage. Okay, so there's that. Health calculations. Did we call these glass cannons originally?
I think that's what they were originally called.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so all right, everyone, roll initiative.
Oh gosh.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
The one
Ethan, you're up.
I grab her by the hair and ask her to know what information we need.
Are you forcibly like pulling on her hair?
Yes. Like so much so that I pull her to the ground.
Oh my
Roll a D20.
lord.
It's a very violent piece of
Why is the
bacon.
first place we're
It's just
going
violence
fucking
today.
elementary
Very
school? Why is
violent.
this the first place we chose to go?
Roll a 20, a D20.
Technically a school full of like superpowered kids. We're just
Could have
brutalizing.
gone to like a police station or something.
Yeah, well, she falls to the ground in pain, and now roll your strength.
As many as it takes.
You beat her.
Oh yeah.
Can I go ahead and loot this time?
Yes,
It's
you
okay.
I
Twitch.
guess I just killed another child. Whoop-de-doo.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
I'm not even meaning to.
Just do
Just trying to get information.
your character. Wake up!
I just don't know my own strength.
You
they-
do. Your character
actually
is
dying or
wielding
they
the
actually
gloves
being
of
knocked
God,
out?
so that makes sense.
No. They're
dead.
They're just the dude is definitely dead. He definitely killed the guy.
Yeah, I think you just knocked her out.
What about the girl?
Yeah, the girl's just knocked out on the floor.
Concussion.
I still go ahead and loot.
Okay,
Just to get that out of the way.
Oh boy.
a 7. What does a 7 give
7
you?
is
So
just
that's-
money. Also, hold on.
money.
Tuna, I just want to
Yeah.
ask something. Because
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to be real with you guys. I don't think we set the money system up, like, with how you get money. So, all I see is, and I'm just going to tell you guys this, 3,000 gold, you know, of the money coin thing. I'm guessing that was either a placeholder or just do, like, /RD 3,000. I don't know. I don't remember what we were doing with that.
Yeah.
That
Look,
might have been something we
we've been working on this
forgot.
for a year. You cannot expect us to remember every single
Yeah.
tiny detail we've done.
I can only imagine it's... I'm gonna do a test roll to see what happens, and I'll decide if it's good or not.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was supposed to be a D3000 roll.
Okay, yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I think that is
you
how
know-
it's supposed to work.
By the way, you all have a shared money.
I almost
inventory,
forgot
just so you
to...
know.
What?
Hold on. Oh, I don't... That's
What?
right, I'm not... Okay. Bring him on the
Yep, you're-
stage.
So we
You're-
all share money.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you guys are sitting there looking at each other, robbing this unconscious child, you hear pitter-patter footsteps behind you of a little man walking very slowly. As he approaches, you turn around to see a tiny man in a black suit with yellow and pink glasses and black slicked hair, and all he says is, "Got any Cromer?" Your bank is fucking Spampton, and I'm just gonna say this wasn't my idea.
It was only because this Spampton's actually funny. Show him. Show it to him.
I
Put it
can't.
in there.
I can't. You
Oh,
have
right. Right, I forgot that.
I'm on the other account. There he is.
Ew.
It's also fitting for this D&D.
Oh,
Oh no, it's
Okay.
Doofenshmirtz.
Alright,
Uh-oh, Matt moved.
he takes all your money.
God damn it! What?
Don't worry. He tells you, don't worry, you can collect it later at the bank. And then he leaves.
At the Bank of Cromer.
Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, so 446. I need to
why
put
do we
in
have
these.
shared monies?
You'll find out later.
Yes.
Oh, we don't have any more. My 4 coins and whatever was in Cameron's wallet.
This isn't my wallet.
Alright, so
It is
you
now.
guys can now continue on.
Yeah. Oh wait, also, are we doing the slash full 3,000 thing? Is that what we're doing for the money?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. Okay, well,
That one
Pretty
kid
much
was the
the-
poorest one in the school.
okay. Well,
Another dead child.
No, no.
There is just
I-
a corpse.
I think what you mean is,
Another
I
opportunity.
think what you mean is, I think
2 more.
what you
Uh-oh.
mean is, dead children. Okay,
love
so,
this.
you. Okay, I need to open up you. You get put to.
This is funny.
No.
You get.
What is this one, boys?
You get
Revival of the
put
dead children.
Remember,
Oh,
kids,
boy.
don't go to school, or else this will happen to you.
Well, if you're in
Don't go to
America.
school,
Yeah.
or else a sentient bacon will punch you in the nuts.
And then a
An
fucking old
disgruntled
man will just shit on you.
his excrement at you.
And a mushroom lady would just be looking in despair.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just a mushroom lady looking in the corner, just scared.
Alright, so everyone, roll initiative.
This is the most
We'll make me do
dysfunctional
it.
laid out school I have ever seen. What was the school board
Oh.
thinking, says Koa.
Okay,
What can I
so
say? This is
first
America.
This is
student
America.
runner. Then I need to.
Got you slipping out.
Cameron, did you trip trying to go into battle?
I have any-
Did you character trip while going into battle?
No,
You nat 1 on initiative. I thought that was funny. It doesn't do anything on initiative. You're just the last.
Alright, so first up is the student runner. Who? Oh god. Sorry, I can't. Hold on, I'll keep it here. The student runner who's just gonna run up and kick. Let's roll. 1d3. Gonna kick Maddie.
That's a 1.
Oh my God,
Okay.
She's gonna run up here and she's gonna try and kick you. 12 damage.
How do I?
It's
How do
your
I?
health.
Okay, so now I'm at
Oh, that is true. There is a dodging
12
system.
minus 20.
You choose to dodge. Or attempt to dodge.
Dodge.
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the brute.
I'm gonna say she's gonna try to dodge.
You're gonna try and dodge? Okay.
Yeah.
How does the dodging work again? Fuck.
It's in the
Um,
thingy. Luckily, I put it in the Discord. Dodging. The player can dodge in a fight. They have to roll a dexterity save, and whatever number they get is what they subtract from the oncoming damage. If they roll higher than the oncoming damage, they don't take damage.
That's the blocking. We need dodging.
Oh, we never
We
finished.
forgot to.
That's right, we never fixed
Yeah.
dodging.
Okay, so
Oops.
you
No,
roll
I think
dexterity.
that sounds good, actually. It's kind of blocking and dodging at the same time.
I guess we'll fuse blocking and dodging to be the same thing, basically. I
Roll
guess.
dexterity, Matt.
Yeah.
It's just if it's
Okay.
higher than the damage, you just dodge completely.
Do I roll it from
Your character sheet, your dexterity.
is the thing
Don't worry,
underneath
Hazel,
strength?
Yes.
We know Hazel.
I'm being kidnapped.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you definitely dodge out the way of the kick. Congratulations.
Yay!
Alright.
Like you bounce up in the air.
Oh, can I
You, Cody.
can I say how I dodge?
Damn.
Sure.
Okay, so she starts freaking out because she just sees someone trying to like go towards her with a foot, and she's like and she kind of just like takes herself and like flops over, and she kind of bounces a little bit because of her mushroom-like head.
Alrighty, so the student is gonna go up and it's gonna go up and punch Cameron. A 20.
Oof.
Oh! Now what? Am I dead?
So, do you want to try and dodge or block or anything?
I'm gonna take it.
Do you?
Okay, well,
Okay.
He has
Okay.
20 health.
alrighty, well,
Damn it, Cameron.
anyways, I believe next would be Maddie.
Thank you. So Opal doesn't really want to fight. She's seen the craziness of these two. She doesn't want to see any other kids die. So she's just gonna like scoot herself into the corner. Yeah, there you go.
Bacon, you're up.
I realized that Cameron was just knocked unconscious, or just killed. I don't know which.
Unconscious.
Man, I'm dead.
But I yell out to Maddie that I don't have any ways to revive him.
I don't either.
You hear
With that
Nobba's voice from the
realization-
distance.
With that realization, I just charge at them in hopes of hitting them right in the
Okay, well-
stomach.
In the stomach? Okay, roll strength. Which one are you hitting?
The one that attacked Cameron.
One that attacked Cameron? Okay, so that's normal student. Okay. Cool. He takes a bit of damage. You know, he clenches his stomach and it's like, ow.
Fucking dick.
Okay, asshole. Come into our school. Fucking start killing us. What did we do to you?
What did they do?
Alright.
He did nothing but get in the way. That's all it takes for saving bacon.
Alrighty, so back to the runner, who is going to attack Ethan, because you just... No, wait. No, okay. Okay, so yeah. She's gonna kick you. Gonna kick you right in the gut, okay? Right in your bacony gut. 21.
And I roll dexterity as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try.
Oh!
Oh.
She walked into a highly secured school. This is true.
Yeah. Okay, roll dexterity again. Oh! Because it was a draw. Well, okay, so she tries to kick you and ends up slipping on a banana peel.
Oh wow.
Perfectly placed trap.
She shall take 1d6 of damage. 3. Alright, so next up is the normal student, who is going to try and attack Maddie. He's gonna run up to you, and he's gonna throw a punch your way. No.
Try to dodge. I'm gonna try to dodge, okay?
Okay, yeah, dexterity.
Ooh.
No.
Oh,
Take
you unfortunately do not.
But that means
Yeah,
wait, how much?
she would take the 3 damage remaining from the dexterity.
Why?
gotcha.
She's dodging, not blocking.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah,
So I'll take 6. I mean, not 6.
9. Yeah.
She just kinda like, after she gets hit, she kinda holds the place she got hit.
Alright. Okay, so now it's your turn, Mads.
Oh, so she realizes she can't just sit on her butt and let the team down. So I don't know. Does she have a weapon?
You have a wand you could bash his head with.
So
Stab him
she
in the
just
eye.
like she looks around on her belt to see what she can do. Am I
Because
allowed
locking-
to do?
Sorry.
Sorry.
One second. Locking essentially makes it that you try and block damage, and if you roll lower, you only take whatever you didn't block. Whereas dodging, if you dodge, you completely dodge an attack. So
But like, here's the thing though, is that whenever
So
it comes
if
to
you're on-
blocking, if you succeed and get over, then you dodge. But in blocking, you just block it and you don't take any damage. With dodging, it's the exact same thing, but you still take the risk of taking damage no matter what.
okay, you're at 1 health. Why would you want to try and block when you can try and dodge? Because if you fail your dodge, then you're down either way. Really.
Also, something to remember: the dodging and block system was not finished. That was actually something we just forgot.
Yeah.
Cameron,
Cody.
Either way, blocking is more powerful than dodging right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
debatable.
We
No
will
reason
probably
to
whenever we get back to this the week after next, we will flesh out some of these bugs, because this is kind of like a test run, but also the actual run at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so Maddie, what
things
are
are
you
bound to
doing?
change.
Okay, so I do have a question because
Okay.
this is actually something valid. So she has a crystal on the end, and
Oh.
it's pretty pointy.
Yeah.
So can that be kind of like, is that pointy enough to be like a knife?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, if it's pointy enough not to be counted as like a bludgeoning weapon.
Cameron.
So what are you doing?
So she just kind of realizes that these kids are dangerous.
Yeah, the UA students. What a surprise.
So, and is she allowed to do a spell and attack, or just one?
One.
Just
One
one.
of the-
Yeah. Unless you had an ability that would allow you to do two.
Okay. So she decides to. Which one has lower health, by the way?
You don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess
Wasn't
she
there 3 of them?
Yeah, I removed the brute.
I guess she decides to give Sane Bacon strength, not strength, speed.
Okay. Bacon, your turn.
How does speed work in this case? Does that give me 2 turns or just make me faster than them?
It doesn't help much in battle.
But that's all I have.
Well, I did pick up a healing item from the first person earlier, so I'm gonna use that on camera.
Okay, well, he's healed 15% of his health.
What did I miss?
Oh, I'll speed up these kids!
Let's take their lunch money.
Okay, so it's what did Cameron roll for initiative? He rolled a nat one. Okay, so it's Cameron's turn. What are you doing, Cameron?
I'm gonna take their money.
Roll dexterity. You do not. You do not take anyone's money.
Damn.
And now, the runner is going to kick. Cub. Saying bacon. Right here. 9.
No, I'm just gonna block since there's no reason to not.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't there something about not actually being able to block if something?
I have.
Something
Let me look back at the thing for blocking.
Well, let's just put it this way: if we don't block right now, we're gonna die very quickly because each of us only have like 20 health.
Yeah.
I have 4 hit points.
Oh, blocking uses up the player's turn.
Yeah.
So does dodging, but I guess we can change that. I guess that could be the thing. If you want like basically a guaranteed to take less damage, you can, but it will use up your turn to do so. Or you can attempt to dodge and still have your turn, or possibly not take the damage. Again, this system will evolve as we go to better fit.
That is just gonna get us killed like immediately.
I will say, you know, these are children. I'm sure they don't want to fight.
Oh yeah, you guys can do other things besides fighting.
Well, they chose to go after the most aggressive people here, except for one person.
You've gone around killing them.
I tried to tell that one that I didn't want to. I tried to tell them to fuck off, but they didn't listen to me. That was my one and only fuck to give.
Oh my goodness.
I guess I know what I'm gonna do next.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try and move this along.
Yeah.
So the next is this guy. He's going to attack on Maddie. He's gonna throw a punch.
Hey, what was the other one? There's dodge and there's block, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow everyone here to add a 20 to their HP.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you want
Yay!
to
I won't die because I've got freaking 4 hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that
I
works.
So that way no one's dying in one hit.
So now I have 24.
I have 35 now.
So I what?
We've had unusually high rolls this whole thing so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have.
You blocked. Okay, roll your strength. I believe.
Oh, that makes sense. Strength for blocking.
Yeah. Okay, you blocked 7 damage.
Okay, so.
22.
Oh no, that's a lot.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry.
So that is how much? Let's see.
16 damage.
Okay. Is it? What's next?
Next, it is Maddie's turn.
Okay, so instead of fighting, she just tries to give persuasion a go.
Okay, so
Because she
you want to
knows
roll?
there's yeah. She
Roll
knows
with
there's
advantage.
Roll with advantage. Okay, what does that mean?
Okay, just roll persuasion twice.
Okay.
I think you have to do it once because the thing already adds it to the side.
Oh, okay, yeah. So do it once.
Hey.
Okay.
12.
He's gonna roll with disadvantage.
You got 4.
Oh.
He's a little bit fearful at the moment, but he doesn't seem like he's backing off. Cub, your turn.
I want to boost that and just tell them to fuck off already.
Persuasion with advantage.
How do I roll with advantage?
You just roll.
You just roll.
Yeah, just roll normal, and then
It's basically what
numbers.
higher number is your advantage. Persuasion.
Did that go
persuasion.
through?
It's still
No,
waiting.
didn't.
I gotta reset again. I'm sorry I have to constantly reload the page.
You're fine.
Because it breaks for me.
Weird.
I suppose it should be a good thing because I didn't get a high roll.
Yeah.
It showed that I got a 7, so here we go again.
Oh,
19.
19, that's good.
Now,
Hey.
yep, you succeed. They're both like, look, okay, we don't want to fight. We're just, we see our friend out there, what you did to them, and we don't want any part of that. And they just leave.
Fucking finally.
All right.
Hey, found that dead child.
Okay. And if you want my advice, once you find the information on this floor, just leave. That's my advice. Or you can keep going. That's
Yeah, entirely up to you guys on what you want to do.
yeah. Where are you guys going? But the good
Go
news
to
is
12.
you're done with fighting for this floor, at least.
For this floor!
I'm going to number 7.
But you can find all the information you need on this floor. Where are you going, Cameron?
I'm gonna present to them a regular cigarette and try to sell them as weed. Sell it to them as weed.
There's no, you're no longer in the fight.
What?
You're going
Yeah.
into a room.
I'm trying to make money here.
Yeah.
I'm going to 9 and
into
search
a
for
room,
money.
Cameron. Okay, so, Cub, you found the location of Ibran.
Oh.
So essentially on there you find some work documents and some emails essentially saying how Cementos is taking the big 3 to go and try and capture Ibran.
Wait, hold on. Can I read? Yes, I
you
can.
Can I read?
Cameron, you find pictures of students on Midnight's computer.
I was gonna take this computer, but I guess not anymore.
And Manny, you found the Gamers Paradise Discord.
Hey!
She does not really know what the Discord is, but alright.
Yeah.
Link in the description.
Yeah, look at the
So
description.
you guys now know the location of Ibran. What you can leave now with your information, or you can go up to the 2nd floor.
You can
Well, there's
also,
20 more computers. Why not
if
check
you
them
need
out
to,
all?
you can always come back to the school.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and check 11.
You find My Hero Academia porn.
That's
See what I do
strange.
here. I blow it up. I straight up blow it up.
Okay. So what are you guys doing? You leaving and coming back later, or
I want to go to computer 8.
you find more porn?
I just cut my losses. I just take the computer.
Very bad students.
Go to number 12.
That's the one I already checked.
Yeah,
the one that
that's
hasn't
the
been checked is
location.
number 10.
Okay, I'll go
No,
number
they've all been checked, haven't they? Oh yeah. no.
Actually, no. 10 hasn't.
Happy
been
Number
checked.
10 had-
number 10.
Happy moments before death compilation video.
Oh,
Oh, Maddie!
People to get them, Maddie.
on the floor, crouched over, like, rocking back and forth. Like, somebody to come get this child.
All the people,
Somebody come
Maddie.
pick her
That's
up from
funny.
school.
Can I take
So-
that computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I like this
I'll
one.
use it for emotional damage later.
Roll a strength.
Wait, what?
Roll a strength. Yep, you rip it out of the wall and take it with you.
Nice.
Okay. So, what are you doing now?
I guess we're going upstairs.
Do you all want to stay up? Do you all want to continue up, or do you want to leave and come back to the school later? Because you guys have the information of Ibram.
We got everything we need from this school.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
I vote to leave.
I vote to
Okay.
go upstairs.
Cameron, what
Cameron,
do you
you're the deciding vote.
As long as I have the computer, I'm going.
Okay.
Okay. So, by, majority vote, you all leave and you go to the rendezvous point. Alrighty. Next
Oh,
up.
that took so long.
Yeah. To be fair, that was supposed to be the longest of the events of these
Yeah.
little missions. Though I will state, it would have been longer.
Dylan, Dawn, and Hazel.
By the way,
It's time for you three to have some fun. So you're going to the apartment building. So if
So many people's crap.
I zoned out. Holy shit.
Fuck, wait, what? I did put the
I'm
apartment
sorry
building
that took
down
so
there,
long, Don. I was trying to get out of there.
Shit,
Why
I
are you
didn't put the
apologizing?
apartment building.
I had a good nap.
I forgot to put the apartment building.
Wait, you said you had a nap? Did you miss us?
Yeah.
Killing all the children?
I was there for 2.
Wait, you fell asleep?
Yeah, like 2 children died by the
Yeah.
hands of an angry breakfast bacon.
Also,
I
yes,
don't think
Dylan.
I have the right one,
Hmm?
Cody. I don't think I have the right one, do I? Hang on.
Also,
Wait,
I just
Let me. I would imagine you
Yes,
should
Maddie?
if you have the folder that I sent.
love
Is that
how
the right one?
It's the one that is just like a building from the outside. Yes, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Cool. I thought you had one that was labeled by numbers.
No.
Oh,
I just
okay.
love how y'all put the pure cinnamon bun with the 2 most.
Yeah. No. Okay. Hold on. Actually, I will state a lot of the there will be a lot of group-based events in these. All of them
Yeah.
are completely randomized. We made no personal decisions on these.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
the
So that was
world
just
shows you
perfect.
guys. Yes.
Okay,
Alrighty, so
Cool.
I put my thing on the thing.
Oh,
Dawn,
shit.
Hazel, and Koa. You three put your icons on the map.
Oh, there we go.
How does one do?
Tiny!
You can enlarge your characters.
No, like how does one put?
You
Oh no, that's
click
now
and
it's-
hold on your name and pull it onto the map. No, 1 is bad enough.
Sorry.
It's not doing it for me.
We can't
You
have
gotta do
larger
it.
characters.
You gotta do it from your character sheet.
What?
Like, like from the character list. Do it from there.
Oh, the
Hold on.
top right thing next to messaging.
There you go,
Yeah,
Don.
there
I
you
put it
go.
on for you.
Yeah, because I was trying everything and it wasn't allowing me.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Dawn is huge.
I am human.
Oh man.
Oh, thank
Oh, I need Koa. Stop it, Hazel.
Sad
You
bird.
bitch. Okay. Alright, so you guys after a little bit of a trek down Deku's apartment complex. It's right there. I know it's not exactly the My Hero one, but oh well. There are 11 apartments. No, yeah, 11 apartments. You can search them.
Okay.
Why did you put an X for yourself, Hazel?
I can't get rid of it. Yay.
Koa.
I use my enhanced speed and just save us some time by peering through each and every one of the windows.
Roll perception with disadvantage, seeing as you're apparently just blitzing past.
Just blasting through.
Yeah.
Alright, perception. Where are you at? Where are you at, perception? I'm trying to find you.
It's in perception.
Perception! There you are.
Okay. You notice you can't really get a clear view, but you do notice that some of the rooms seem to be inhabited. One with a slightly bigger looking silhouette. But in your fast speed, you were unable to see the room numbers for him specifically.
Okay.
In that
Then I
case-
guess, you know what? I walk up to the one with the silhouette, I guess, and I knock on the door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide.
Okay, Dawn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna see what Dylan does. He's gonna do something so fucking stupid, I know that.
Well, before I do what I'm about to do, I need to know what you're doing.
Thanks for the
I am literally stacking up behind Dylan and like hiding behind him. Like make sure like, I
Alrighty.
can use him as
Hang
cover.
behind. This is a truck. This truck is here. Yes. No.
Alrighty.
I'm shorter than
I'm gonna hide behind
I'm
the
still
truck.
gonna use you as a
Alrighty.
shield.
As you knock on the door, you hear grunts as the door bursts open.
Yeah.
That's cursed.
What's that?
Oh, holy mother of Jesus!
You're not Deku.
There is no God. There is no God. God is with us.
Are we sure this is not Resident Evil?
I notice a large, pale man who seems to have the face of that green-haired boy you saw in the USJ suddenly come face to face with you.
Huh.
However, he hasn't seemed to attack yet. He seems almost like he doesn't know what to do at the moment. What's up, Hazel?
what?
Can I just scuttle up towards him and offer him one of my feathers?
What?
Roll?
Roll what?
Roll survival?
Oh,
Oh no!
Roll
Why not just roll
survival.
Constitution?
Hey.
Alright. Well, the good news is he takes the feather offering, but his hands are so large that he ends up taking a few more feathers than you were expecting.
it's okay. They'll go back.
And then he shoves them in his mouth.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I think I know how to take care of this
He's
guy.
not.
You get the
He's much
inkling
of a
that
threat.
he's not the brightest.
He's not a threat.
Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Is everybody okay with me doing this idea?
What's the idea?
Back behind the truck.
Okay. I asked the
Stop
Decumon.
edging him closer.
I'm gonna ask the Decumon if he wants to go and look for look for some food.
He does not understand the thing you're saying.
Walkies?
Okay.
Walkies? Walkies?
I grab a rock and draw on the ground, like food, and see if he understands that.
Maybe he'll try to eat the ground.
He looks at the ground, and he understands you're saying food. What he doesn't understand is you're not talking about yourself. Roll initiative.
Oh no!
Thanks, Dylan.
Nice.
Okay. I was gonna see if I could take him to go get some food.
No!
I was trying so... Literally, all you had to do was just, like, walk away. I was trying so hard to not have you guys fight this thing.
Dylan, he was no threat to us.
Like literally, I was like being like, I was gonna be like,
gosh.
the worst he could do is maybe crush my hand, which I'm made of rubber, which so it wouldn't do anything. I was gonna like it'd be like, all right, buddy, let's go get some food and take him with me, and you guys search the apartment.
Wait, am I gonna be spared? I gave offering of feathers.
He doesn't understand what that is. He's an idiot.
No.
He's a biomutant.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so this thing is immediately swiping at Koa, trying to eat him.
Okay. Oh. I see.
But that's
I'm a
immediately
block.
up. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna try blocking that.
okay, so roll your strength.
Hey.
Oh wow, yeah, you block it. He, pretty much, as his hand swipes down at you, the rubber on his skin just sort of rebounds his arm back upwards. Alright, so, next up I believe is Koa. Yeah, you're up.
I'm up? Okay. Alright. Okay. He's an idiot. He doesn't understand English.
Yeah.
Or any language, for that matter.
Wait, he's an idiot.
Yes.
Okay. Where is he at right now in terms
Right
of
in front
us?
of you.
Right there.
Okay, like in terms of like in the building area.
Outside
Right
of
out,
you guys.
you're outside.
You're literally right outside the door.
Right outside the door?
Yeah,
Is it upstairs or downstairs?
downstairs.
Downstairs. Okay. Well, you know what? He's an idiot. I am going to throw him over the rail. And then grab everyone and rush inside and just lock the door.
I'm hiding behind a truck. Does that mean I get left behind?
Roll a strength,
you just-
fella, with disadvantage.
Wait, you came out of the truck.
No, I said I
Oh, what?
no! As you try to pick him up, he fucking grabs you by the head and yeets you across the street.
God.
We.
And you can take a d6 of fall damage.
I can only take one damage.
You know.
Shadow Dagger. The user can summon daggers of darkness.
Yep.
Which causes bleed upon hitting. Yep. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So yeah, you use your turn to summon that.
Yeah.
Dawn, you're up.
Well, considering that I can only do like one thing right now,
Yeah.
I'll hold on a second. How do I do it again?
I'm so
suit up.
glad that was the first one. Dawn.
Grabbed by the head and just fucking yeeted.
I suppose
We.
Yeah,
He's in the
gone. Yeah. Okay, suit up. Use a summon suit of armor. Okay, so yeah, that's how you use your turn.
And it ups my
They-
my stats.
Yeah.
essentially.
The monster looks at Dawn and that Kai, whatever the bird's name is.
You can just call me Kai. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Kai looks at Kai and then looks at Koa above the street, across the street. Not exactly sure who to go for. It sits there and ponders.
But
Koa.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so that just kind of pissed me off. So I use my enhanced speed and I essentially dash forward. Both my arms behind me essentially stay put where they were. And I go for a Gum Gum Bazooka.
Yeah, reference.
Yay.
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
You not remember the Gum Gum Bazooka?
It's
Is it in your abilities? Can you
Okay.
like, put it?
It's essentially like my arms are behind me, right? They're stretched out super far because they're stayed where I used to be. They fly towards me, past me, and slam them in the gut, which could send them flying.
Roll a dexterity to make sure you keep your footing, as you're not proficient in that yet. And then, if you succeed, roll strength.
Yep.
Okay, you're fine. Yep.
Whoa.
And a net 20.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Get
The-
yeeted, bitch.
the bazooka lands straight into Nomu's, or clone, I should say, the clone's stomach, and it gets sent flying. And you pretty much won because it's an idiot, it doesn't know how to get back.
Cool.
Well, there goes any of my plans.
I was
Dawn
ready
just
for
sitting there
it.
fully suited up.
I was gonna freaking do a suplex.
I mean, you're in your armor now, I guess, and the turn thing doesn't count until battle, so I guess when you enter into your next battle, you should be fine.
By the way, Cody was not expecting me to make this thing an idiot.
No, honestly, a lot of the NPC things is entirely up to how Tuna wants to decide them. I loved that.
Yeah.
That was funny. And makes sense, too, actually.
Yeah.
I was ready to bring out some daggers and just straight up just climb this motherfucker, scaling it.
Shank it.
Alrighty, so that's room 6 dealt with.
Okay.
We searched it.
In that case,
Oh, yay.
I'm gonna kick the next door open.
Hold on. Before that happens, Tuna,
Yeah.
switch it to room 6.
Was there something in room 6?
Yes. Room 6 is
Oh, yes,
that
there
room.
was. Yeah, that one.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, is there another one?
No, no, you're
Oh,
fine
of
there.
course not. There's 5 more. Somewhere
What the heck?
you enter this room.
Blurry.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
wow.
give it a second. You know, it takes a bit sometimes. There we go. Okay. So you enter this room, and we're going to play essentially a find the item game.
Oh no.
In this room, there are 5 keys that you must locate.
I see
Okay.
4.
I already see them.
Okay.
There's
Let's point them
one,
out. Yeah, 1.
2,
There's one in the windowsill.
3,
Yeah.
4, and 5.
Okay.
I just know what the
Ding,
fifth
ding,
one
ding.
is.
As you pick up these keys, they start to spin around one another and fuse into a singular key. You don't know what this key is for currently, but you feel like you should keep it.
Okay, which one of us has the key?
Since you're the one circling it, you have the key.
Okay. Alright. I
Now
need
back
to
to
add
the
that to my
apartment.
items.
I'm just gonna put that in my notes as fusion key.
Yeah.
Who has that color?
I assume
Yeah,
they
I'm
are
still-
spinning around like the whale seeds.
Yeah.
I just put weird
Is
big
that what you were
key.
going for?
Kind of.
Okay.
Okay, so group 1 is Cameron, Ethan, Maddie. Group 2 is John, Phil, and me.
Oh, that'll change throughout the story, don't worry.
Oh, okay. But it's just for now then.
Okay.
Alright, I go into the room that the Deku Mon went in. 'cause I don't
That
think
was-
we were there.
That
Did
was the
we?
one we were literally
Oh.
just in.
Okay, I thought
I
we
think
went
so.
into
I
the
think
one
it's
that Dawn
Dawn's
kicked
turn now
open.
to check a room.
No.
Yeah. let Dawn have to go.
But yeah, so literally, as I said before, I'm gonna go to the next room right over and just kick the door open.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Be
5.
7.
Oh. Technically, you're on the top floor. My bad, but oh well. So you kick in floor 7. you see a man sitting on his bed, and he looks at you and he goes, "Can I help you?"
Oh fuck.
Don't worry, you're
Are
armored
you
up.
just gonna sit there, or are you gonna explain why I shouldn't call the cops right now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly just back out. Fuck that shit.
As you are backing out, you hear the man under his breath go, "Fucking hell!" And then the door shuts behind you. Okay, Hazel, pick a room, any room.
I sent a
very
gift in the
last
general
one,
chat.
very last one on the top.
So you enter this room, And you see this crotchety old man standing there as he goes, "Who the hell are you? What are you doing?"
I am the bird of dreams. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
Get the fuck off of my apartment building, you bird!
I swear these birds get bigger by the day.
Oh, hang on, let me get my shotgun.
Am I gonna fight an old man?
No, you're not going to fight an old man. He picks up what appears to be a wooden stick. He points it at you and goes, BAM!
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Can I play dead?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you play dead, and he looks at you and goes, "Works every time." You want me to cross out the doors? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That helps a
Okay.
lot.
So you did the last one. You did number 6, and I believe number 5,
The
right?
7.
Oh, number 7. Okay. There you go.
I'll put my character back.
Alright, so Koa, back to you.
Okay, what rooms did I see people in?
6
You
and
don't
7.
know, don't you remember?
Yeah.
He said you didn't see the room numbers.
Yeah, you were
Oh,
going too
right, that's
fast
right.
that you couldn't make out the room numbers in specific.
Okay, well, alright, yeah, alright. I walk over to just the first door right here and I knock on the door.
No one seems to answer.
Alright, I walk in.
Okay, it's a completely empty room.
There's nothing in it at all.
Yeah. No,
Who knows
no
their
person,
apartment?
no luggage, no nothing.
Who leaves their apartment unlocked?
It's
One
a
that's
crotchety old
empty?
man, don't worry. Okay. Back to Dawn.
Doing the same for the next goddamn thing. Just look at the GIF. That's what I'm doing. I said in general.
The GIF?
I sent a
There's a
GIF in
gift,
general.
hold on.
Remember, I have like 20 different tabs open right now, okay?
So sorry.
But yeah, you need to give me a room number. Where we
Literally the next room right next to where Dylan was.
next to
number
Dylan? So you just want to kick open the door?
Yep. I don't give a fuck. Just kick it open.
I fear at one
Tiny
point
man.
I see a naked.
Tiny man! Oh,
I fear at some point you're just gonna. One of these doors is going to reveal a cranky, naked old woman.
I would never.
No,
Anyway,
we have not
so
done
as
that.
soon as Brute walks out and says, "Hey, why are you kicking in my door?"
I'm just gonna. Can I roll initiative? For
You
when I kick it?
can.
You're
Dylan,
gonna fight them?
What?
He's,
you might want to
he's
help
lit-
me.
He's literally just asking why you kicked in his door. He hasn't
Listen,
attacked you.
Socially awkward. I don't want to deal with it.
Okay, alright, fine. You're asking for my... I walk up and I say, oh, we're doing a social experiment of what people's reactions are whenever somebody just randomly kicks in their door, as well as just seeing how you're doing and taking a little, just tell me what you think.
He looks at you annoyed and then just shuts his door again.
Got it. Okay.
He pulled it?
Fuck. I gave
Well, I mean,
property damage.
The reason you didn't have to roll for anything there was because you've literally shown no signs of hostility. At least that he has seen, anyways. So that's the
I
reason why you...
kicked down his door.
Oh yeah, that all. Okay. So we're up to... Yeah. We're up to, Hazel.
Oh, I'm literally just gonna go to the. Can I see if there's like, freaking maybe, like peek in?
Yeah,
anywhere?
there's windows there.
Can I see in the next apartment to see if there's anyone in there?
The window is shut. The,
Oh.
the curtains are shut.
Is the door locked?
Yes.
Can I kick it in, or can I just knock or like pick it open?
You can do whatever you want to try.
I just do furiously little knocks like a child. Just
Another one.
Okay. He answers a little bit shorter than the last one. He goes, "Yes."
I'm just gonna waddle up to him. Do I have any available feathers that aren't gonna
The
hurt
whole
me?
body is feathers. Eddie,
I'm just gonna take one of my prestige feathers. Just pop it in his hair.
Thank you.
he looks at you confused and says, "Thanks," and then just shuts the door.
Yes, one of the Nelly feathers.
Okay,
Feather.
Dylan, back to
for
you,
your
my
trying
buddy.
time.
What are
my
we even
God.
looking for right now?
You're looking for information.
Evidence, information,
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out where Deku went. That's right.
Wait,
Well, you're trying to find out where the original players went.
I just
actually.
wait. Hold on, Toon. I just realized something. You crossed off the bottom floor. I think Hazel was on top.
Yeah, I was on the top.
Oh shit. I knew that.
It's fine. That one just had a normal student, so we'll just do a memory swap. It was just a normal student.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do. Also, it would be
Okay.
the oh wait, is it the? It would be the rightmost one.
Okay, what else?
The
So, Dylan, you're up.
Alright, I walk over to this door and knock on it.
What door is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Second last door.
Okay, so door 4.
Cody, are you doing this on Oprah too?
yes.
Okay, door number 4. Okay, what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm just gonna knock on it.
Because I don't feel like putting him down, another student brute opens the door and says, "What?"
I ask him about the students that we're looking for.
I don't really know, but that Deku guy used to live here.
Yeah,
You know, the one that died. His room is number 9. So if you look in there. Also, I said Deku, I meant Tuna. Tuna lives in the
Actually,
dorms.
we could probably do that as Deku's because I realized that might have actually been a typo on my end.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, he says Deku used to live here. He was in room number 9, so if you head over there, you might find something.
Okay,
okay,
let's
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at these.
A lot of these could have literally have just been solved by knock knock. Hi, can you help us? Oh,
You
yeah.
guys' first thing was.
I didn't even think of that. I was just thinking, give a man a feather, disturb a disgruntled old man.
You know how with chaotic this group is. It's never gonna go.
I just love the
back.
difference between this group and the and like the freaking ones that went to the school. You guys are just slapping kids around. These guys are just like, hey, we're trying to look.
All right. So I'm gonna guess you guys go to room number.
Throwing a hedgehog and a bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don, if you could do the honors.
I don't think I put room number 9 either. God, what?
What can I
Room number
say?
9 would
Bacon
be
and
right
chips.
under my foot. Right under my character's foot.
I have an idea.
Oh, we don't have a room number 9.
Yeah, we do.
Huh.
Oh, wait, no, we don't have a
I
physical. It's just a descriptor.
Okay, yeah. So you enter room number 9. You scurry around. You look at what's going on, and let's see. You find Deku's info on where Cameron is currently being held. He is currently being held in the stadium, and you appear to find what is a student's laptop, and on the screen is a group chat with a bunch of other students. The chat appeared to be all talking about the same thing, that is that they heard Cameron was last seen back at the stadium.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right.
If I've been being
Got
talked
your
about, I wasn't
No,
like
it's
hearing.
it's your original My Hero D&D character, the one that was a Saiyan.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Cole?
Alright, well, alright, so I just take the laptop with me because having a group chat is kind of nice, and I also look around the room and see if there's any key-shaped holes anywhere.
No, there is no key-shaped holes.
Damn it.
Alright.
before
It
I have
is. Oh, sorry. What's up?
So before we leave,
Yeah.
I just go up to the second floor and kick the last door and run.
A student walks out and is like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Hey, get back! He's swinging his fist at you. Also, in case you haven't noticed, yes, I haven't had anyone using their quirks on you yet. This is only the first level.
Yeah.
So, okay. Okay, I've got a question for you all. It is currently 12 p.m. Are we going to call it here for today?
I'm still able to go.
Yep.
I'm a little tired. But,
Okay. I mean,
my bit's
Okay,
done
well.
for the day. I guess.
I just loaded Happy Wheels.
Yeah.
The only, I think, group thing that's pretty
only-
much left is me, Tuna, and who? It's just me and
Tuna,
you.
Tuna. Yeah, me, you, and Tuna.
Me? What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Legitimately, the other Tuna. I forgot. I was like, "What are you talking about? Why are you saying yourself twice?" Now I understand.
Yes.
I wrote
Okay.
some of this and I forgot that. I'm smart.
Okay, so my
So this is where we'll call it for this
Yeah.
session. So before you go, I'd like to hear all your feedbacks. You know?
Yes, please, because we will be using it to repair from the next D&D session, which should
Yeah.
be the week after next, I believe.
We need a solution for dodging and blocking.
Yes.
That's all I can really
Yeah.
say.
That's all I can say, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I hope you guys found this like very enjoyable.
it was
It was really
awesome.
good.
Thank you.
I really like the system that you have put in place.
Yeah. We knew a lot of you guys didn't like the whole, armor class and missing enemies and all that. So we thought this new system would help you guys enjoy the game more.
Oh no,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
The only problem that we ran into really was the blocking and dodging. Like
Yeah.
that was about it.
And the money.
But that's only because that wasn't finished, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We literally put something there as a placeholder and fucking forgot about it.
As far as I can
a
tell,
whole
everything you all
year
did
of
was fun as
development.
hell.
Yeah.
The thing I am
I would-
concerned about is how many
Right now.
children are now dead, and if now that sentient bacon is now going to be wanted for the murder of a child.
Oh, yeah, no, he's definitely going to be wanted. He's a criminal.
Something
You
I
killed
will...
a child. How do you feel? How do you feel, my guy?
Mr. Bacon.
Also,
Mr. Bacon.
Yeah, Pete, what's up?
I didn't want to talk to you a little bit about my character, just a
Okay.
little bit, because see the thing is, I'm very useless, especially with the only spell that I'm able to do.
Well, no.
Like, I don't really have
don't
a
forget,
lot
Maddie. You
when
can
it comes
actually
to
still
it.
physically attack. That's just your special abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because,
like,
like-
I didn't use any of my special abilities. Like hell, the only special ability I have right now
I
is
think literally
basically
Dawn
making myself
and
crispy.
Dawn, Dylan,
Okay.
and Hazel were the only ones who attempted their abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
With I think
my
Dylan
first
future
thought
jumping.
why-
my
That's
first
why
thought
me.
was,
Go ahead. Sorry.
my first thought was I was gonna get one of my daggers, shine the light onto the ground, laser pointer, and try to distract it. Well, maybe Dawn could kick the fucking shit out of it.
That would have worked.
That
If
would have.
Dylan hadn't just launched it.
I mean, either
Yeah,
way, it
Dylan,
would have worked
sorry.
regardless.
I was
I
gonna
just
fucking
love
suck
that
like
oh
that.
shit moment when that Nomu showed up.
That was so funny. By the way, I was so happy whenever you guys said room 6, I was just like, I love this. This is great.
Yeah. My biggest concern was we'd start it and then you guys would be like, "Oh, this is kind of boring. We don't like this."
Yeah, I'm really glad
That
that so
was the
far people
biggest-
seem to be
What are you
enjoying it.
talking about? This is awesome.
It was actually really good. I loved it.
Okay. I will state
I feel
something
like a giddy little kid.
that I think Tuna and I both forgot, which is we didn't do travel events where you're walking from point A to point B. We forgot to roll for what happens between the areas.
Yeah.
We'll remember that
Well-
for the next time.
We'll do 3 random encounters.
Random account. That's
Or-
what's yeah.
Yeah, for next time.
Yeah.
And trust me, some of the stuff on there, I'm so excited for.
You have no idea. It's so great.
Yeah.
Makes me sad. It's gonna be like 2 weeks from the last time when we played this.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Are we not
When
able
will
to?
it be?
you said you didn't.
you
We
said
weren't
you-
able to play.
Yeah.
No. I should be good.
Why'd you say no?
Okay.
You told us you weren't okay to play next week.
I
That
I
was
would
when I was
rather-
very depressed, so
We'll
I
see.
didn't
So-
think I'd have enough energy to play.
Okay.
Okay. Maddie, what were you
Resume.
saying?
But I got out of it.
I'd rather have a buffer week for every session that we do, because for me, I tend to like get too overwhelmed if we have it every weekend.
Okay, that's fine. We can make this a 2-week thing. That's no problem.
Especially too, there's
Bi-weekly.
gonna be
Yeah.
there's gonna be some times where I'm forced to go over to my parents' house,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's gonna get hard. And
I will admit we did manage to keep decently well with the time restraint. It's only 2.5 hours, so
Yeah.
we're a little over the 2-hour limit, but that's not too bad.
I am being good. I'm being good person. I swear.
Yep.
Goddamn Kenku.
as long as we
I'm an
like,
Arakruka. How dare you?
see, as long as we stop the session, either like before 10 o'clock, I'm all good.
Same
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yep.
So, 10 o'clock, you guys get on at 6:30, so that's like 3.5 hours. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
What are we talking about right now?
We're talking about like the time frames that we're normally restricted to. A lot of us can't go past 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
So
'cause
the
I've
time
got, like,
the time restraint also worked out very well with schedules.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
For a moment, I thought you
Well,
guys were like, we could start earlier, and I was like, what?
What?
I was only able to join like at around 4 o'clock because I had today off.
I
Oh.
barely was able to like sleep properly.
I know someone else who
Oh, I
wasn't
got
able to
no
sleep
sleep at all.
properly. Yeah, there you go.
I'm in immense pain.
I DM'd that entire session on 0 hours of sleep.
Honestly, it was
Oh
pretty fun.
wow!
Get the fucking bed.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Damn it, go to
Go to
sleep.
Okay,
No.
you know what? For here, okay. Knobber's kicking the door then. Hey everyone, guess what? It's time to end the D&D for today, sir. Thank you guys for watching. If you had fun, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, or do whatever you heck do on Twitch, and let's have a good one for the next time. See you, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.